this is just controlling play within the house. So today I've got Banjo and Tora, and obviously Frank. So Frank and Tora are the pups. So they, oh dear, so they play quite, that's Frank's head on the table. So they play quite rough, and little Banjo lives with Tora, so he very often gets the brunt of Tora being quite rough with the play. So what we're doing with these school days is building Banjo's confidence with all the dogs about, so he gets used to them all, he gets used to standing up for himself without necessarily feeling like it's going to, you know, turn into this full-on fight. And also he's looking to me for the direction with the other dogs as well, so he knows he doesn't have to really take on the full responsibility of handling everything. He knows he can rely on the human to step in and control it, and it's about stepping in and controlling it calmly. And all I do, I don't use their names, I don't use talking, I just use that sound, the ch sound, and I use my body language, and my shoulders are back, my head's up, I'm walking calmly with purpose, and I'm using my body language to move the dogs about and respect the space. They've got to respect your space. I'm not physically touching Tora to move her, but I am using my body language just by standing in front of her. I'm not necessarily giving her eye contact. Sit down. Now that's perfect. What I was going to say is what I'm looking for is a submissive position. When a dog sits down, that is a submissive position. I don't tell her to do that. I want her to do it of her own choice, so I know where her head's at. So I've moved into her space, and she's moved and she's sat down. She's shown me submission. She's not looking at me. She's not giving me eye contact. She's not giving me a challenge. That's exactly what we want. That's what you're looking for. You're only going to get that if you remain really calm and keep your body language in the very clear alpha kind of behaviour. So I'm just watching Frank here because he's a little bit of a feisty number. So he's trying to assert his position with Banjo. Doesn't seem to be bothered too much with Tora. But certainly with Banjo, he's really trying to, you know, to sort out who's who. And I keep reminding him it's not his decision to decide who is who. The human is the alpha. The dogs, they don't need a position within the pack. Okay, they are where they are because we tell them. They don't need to decide anything. And when they start to decide, that's when they start to fall out and they make their own decisions. And that's when you have all these dogs and things are no longer calm. You've always got to stand in there in the very calm alpha behaviour way and let them know what's what, and that's what we're doing here. So I'm just pacing, I'm just wandering about. Frank knows I'm watching him, he's remaining calm, but I'm not shouting, I'm not moving quickly, I'm not grabbing the dogs. Keep it calm, and that is how you control behaviour within the house. So hope that helps. And there's my beautiful boy. How you doing, Ross? Hey, good boy? My baby. Rio, Tora, Banjo, Barney and Frank. So here we are. It's not a huge kitchen, it's big enough, but it's not huge. We're all contained, but we're all calm. And they keep looking to me to see what I want them to do. So that's lovely. Okay, hope that helps.